I got a package. It's the Mackie Onyx16, and I've been using it intensively in the studio for over a month, and I think it's one of the best interfaces and analog mixers you can buy at the moment. Let me show you why. It has 8 mono channels, 5 stereo channels. It has a really nice equalizer with sweepable mids. It has 2 aux sends, which is great if you want to do live sound. I mean, if you're a band playing, you take this stuff on the road, you have 2 monitor mixers, so maybe like one with click and one without click, or whatever you want. You have great FX. Actually, because normally in the mixer, they sound so old. Maybe I'm just used to the old like rehearsal spaces with like ancient mixers, but I was really surprised with how good the effects sound. Like they're like studio quality FX. So that's great. You can record and playback from the mixer, so you just pop a SD card in there and then you can record your entire show with like separate channels, which is also amazing. There's these handy mute and solo buttons, and then the solo button also has like a root solo light, so it notifies you that like so many times with, especially with the mixers with like the tiny mute and solo buttons, I've had no sound and I'm just struggling, and then I find out like, oh, I just muted the master, or I just muted this channel. So now it's nice to have that. It has separate headphone out, it has 48 volts. So as a mixer alone, it's pretty good, but then you go into the DAW, and I'm gonna show you in Logic, you have all these inputs. And especially me, I've been a fan of my UAD Apollo for years, but it has 2 inputs, and that's pretty limiting, especially if you want to record something more than 2 mics, or just something stereo. So I think it's amazing to just be able to bring this one unit and then have everything. If you want to go into another space to record drums, or just do it in your own space, then it's so nice to have all these inputs with good preamps for not a lot of money. I think right now they're around the 600-700 euro mark. I think you have so much bang for your buck, and then Mackie is like a reliable brand. So I think that's also a pre for me. There is some newer stuff that comes out and you're just always scared, like what is gonna happen. But this feels like a solid piece of gear, which is like aluminum, and the sides are plastic, but they've got these nice handles that you can put your fingers underneath to carry it. I've been using it for a month, maybe 2. It feels like a solid piece of gear that I can trust. Because that's the thing for me. I want something that is reliable, and then I want something to sound good, but mostly that is reliable and is easy to use. And that is so great. Even like the Bluetooth pairing, I can't show you because I'm recording on my phone right now, but it just shows up as Onyx. You just press it, links up, and then it just works, which is great. That's what you want. You want something to just work. I think I said everything about it. If I missed something, please leave it in the comments and let me know so I can maybe edit it in. Let me know if you want me to do more gear reviews like this, because I've been doing short form content, but not the long form. And yeah, I'd love to know what your thoughts are. Okay, peace out. Bye-bye.